This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, so today we'll see how to create positions and reporting structure. Okay, and learn creating the organization structure using another method. So this is the navigation I have already given you. So as I have already started creating the organization structure, I should go to change. I should go to change. Double click on it. Okay, this is the one I have created. Clear? Now I need to add the positions in it. I need to add positions in each and every department. So here we have too many departments. I will be showing you one or two departments. Okay. So observe this. To create positions, what you need to do is here you don't have option of creating positions and jobs. Right. This is uh, non-editable. That means deactivated. You are not in a screen where you can create positions. You are in a screen where you can create only organates. So to go to the screen where you can create positions, click on staff assignments. Click on staff assignments. Okay. Now you will see the option to create position. You will see the option to create a position. Okay. So here, where are you creating a position? Under which org unit you are creating a position? That is the first thing. Okay. So you need to choose. For example, I want to create a position under this. That means keep the cursor on E1 group of companies. I'm creating a position, maybe a chairman or a director. Okay. I'm creating a director position on this org unit, under this org unit. So I'm selecting this org unit. Okay, once you select it, click on what? Create. Okay, click on create. Okay, click on create. So system will show you a screen where you can define a position details. Again, short text, long text, validity, how many positions you want with the same text and same validity. Okay, and this is a field to assign a job. Okay, a position will have a job. As I told you earlier, position, so job describes the responsibilities of the position. Usually there won't be any position without a job. Usually there is no position without any job. Okay, so if you have already created a jobs, you can search here, and then this is a drop down. You see, you can search here and maintain this to the position while creating a position itself. Okay, so first I'll show you how to create a position without job. Later I'll show you how to create a position with the existing job, and then I'll show you how to create a position with a new job. You can create a job at a time as well as position at a time. Okay, so let's learn this. I'm creating a director here. It will show you what you have selected. Remember it while creating. Okay, I have selected P1 group of companies. In this we have a director. So he is from, this position is from, valid from 2000 only. Okay, save it. I'm not filling the job. Look at this. Save it. What does it say? So as I told you, if yellow color symbol is appeared, it is a warning. Okay, warnings can be ignored and move further. See, when you click on enter, automatically warning is ignored. Okay, warning is ignored. So you see position is represented by S, right? Okay, and you will see the serial number. Okay, similarly you can create position here this P1 Motors, P1 USA, I want to define CEOs here for all these 5 units. How to do it? Keep the cursor, keep the cursor on this create position. Now it will show you what you have selected. I want to create CEO or CFO. I cannot create 5 at a time here because if I create 5 at a time, all the 5 will come under this, which is not what we want, right? Okay, that's all. Simple. Now you see it is created here. Similarly, under this argument, under P1 Motors USA, okay, like this. Next, this time I'm going to create a CEO with a CEO job. Okay, first create search if CEO existed here. Give a name of it and search. It will show you existing CEOs. So if it is there, you can assign existing CEO depending on validity. Okay. See, this is not something I have created. This is something okay, whoever is practicing in the system, they have created. I'm choosing existing entries. But for the first time when you're creating an organization structure in this client, you will not have any existing entries. You need to create them. I'm going to show you how to create your own entries at a time. Okay. So what I have done, I have added a job and then CEO. Same job description is appear here, but this thing can be changed by us. This description can be changed by us. Okay. And then how many positions you want? One position. And give a validity. Give a validity. So this time under P1 chemical, I'm creating CEO position with a by assigning a CEO job which is already created in the system. Okay, which is already created in the system. Save it. Save it. Okay. Now this time another CEO position. Another CEO position. I don't, let's assume I don't have any CEO jobs here. I don't have any CEO jobs. What I can do? Create jobs. Okay, create jobs. You can create all the jobs at a time. Whatever the jobs you have in the company, you can create at a time here. Okay, so these are the jobs that are already there in the system. You can add 5 jobs, 6 jobs, 10 jobs at a time. Or else, before you create positions, before you create any position, you keep the jobs ready in the company. Positions can be 1,000. Jobs will not be more than 100. Clear? Positions can be 1,000 because as I mentioned in the previous example, I have, let's say, 10 trainee positions, 10 trainee HR trainees. So those are 10 positions, but those are performing only one job, right? So you can create jobs initially before you create position here directly. Go to edit. Okay. Create a jobs. Hello. The curtain also the class. Curtain or so same screen, right? So you can create your own jobs here. You don't want to use existing. If I give a same description, right? You'll be confused. So I'm adding one character so that we can recognize our entries. Okay, I can create CEO job, I can create general manager, whatever the jobs you want to use later. Assistant manager, senior executive, like this. I can create, okay, all the jobs that I'm going to use in my company. This special character doesn't have any meaning, just to differentiate from the existing entries. Save them. So the jobs are already there in the system. Now I want to create CEO. Okay, I want to create CEO here. Create position. What should I do here? How do I search it? How do I search if I have created any jobs? Should I create a job again, or should we use the one already created? Genially.
We can use the created one.
How do
We
we
can
search it?
using that F4. I mean, F4 help. We can.
F4. If you go to F4, yes, in real time, if you go to F4, it will show you all the entries created. Okay. So in real time, you will see only your entries, so there won't be a problem. But in your online server, okay, I didn't change the date. You see here, okay, I should have changed the date. So in online servers, right, there will be many people practicing, so they might have created many entries. So you give a description of your choice with the special characters. Okay, so the CEO job as it is copied here, but I'm changing the description of position. We can change the description of this position because we are creating it newly. Okay, now observe this. I'm changing the validity to 2000. Okay, so you won't get that message. You won't get that message. Okay, so again, once again, select it, create it. You can type the description instead of F4. Okay, it will show you existing jobs. Change the validity. Like this. Okay, so if you look at this, how do I see the jobs? How do I know whether this position has a job or not? Okay, has a job or not? If you double click on it, you will see this is a positions validity. Okay, this is a jobs validity. While creating the job, I forgot to change the validity. Now, what will be the relation validity? Tell me. It is incorrect. It cannot be from this period relationship. Why is it displayed 1 minute? Forget about this screen. Don't worry about this screen. Here it is giving error, but why is taking here? We'll see. So this relation validity created here is incorrect. Okay, incorrect. Somehow in this method it is not validating. Okay, it won't be the case in real time. Clear? So the object is started from 11th, okay, 11th May. The relation also would be started from 11th May. Okay, so come back. I'll show you few more positions. So this time I want to create positions in one department. This is a department. Okay, there are 15 positions. Let's say there are 15 positions here. Okay, or else here. Any department you can choose. Select this department. Create positions. Do we have a job created general manager? So maintain GM created. Okay, how many general managers you want? Okay, one general manager only. GM HR. I can define a description like this. Description of a position can be changed anytime. You see now it is created. Again, I'm creating one more position under the same org unit. Who is a assistant manager? Suppose I have not created assistant manager job. I can create now itself here directly. Automatically the same will come here. Okay, assistant manager. I can change the description of a position and the validity. Okay, to create positions, one option, another option. Positions, remember this. The positions are part of org unit. Our positions are specific to the org unit, but the jobs are not specific to the org unit. Simple example. When you are creating CEO positions, you created CEO here and then CEO position here, CEO, 5 CEO positions you created, but you used only one job. Okay, we used only, of course, in this case I have shown you two, but normally how many jobs do you use? Only one job, right? You use the same job here, and the same job here. Okay, so the jobs are not a concrete object which will be which belongs to a particular org unit. Okay, job is a description. But position is a concrete object which has to be part of an org unit or which belongs to an org unit. Okay, job doesn't belong to any org unit. Remember it. It is not specific to any org unit. Okay, so here I'm adding few more positions. Senior executive. Okay, I'll search if any jobs are there with the description. Yes, those are there. How many positions do you want? Well, let's say I want 4 senior executive positions with this validity, with this description. You can give a different validity. Let's say these are created from 2010. Save it. Okay, save it. Now I want to create few more executives and trainees. Select it. Positions. Are there executive jobs? Yes, there are executive jobs. Okay, select executive job. How many you want? There are 6 executives within HR department. Okay, it's the same. It is very simple navigation. The simple navigation. Keep the cursor on the argument. Create position. Create position, and then suppose you want to create a trainees. Check if there is a job. No, you don't want to use the existing job. You want to create a new job for these positions. Yes, you can do it. Okay. Automatically the same description comes here. I want 6 trainees. Sorry, trainee HR. I want 6 trainees with this validity. See, one department has these many positions. Now tell me which one is the higher level? Which one is the higher level in this HR department? Which position is a higher level position in this department?
GMHR.
Okay. Any other answer? Any other answer? Okay. Okay. All these positions are at same level. All these positions are same level. Just because I have given a GMHR, it cannot become a higher level. Instead of GMHR, if I give a XYZ, the description XYZ, will it become a higher level? So for the system, description doesn't matter. Okay, you need to explicitly define, okay, the reporting structure. That is called reporting structure. So far, all these positions are same level. This is a position X, this is a position Y, this is a position Z. Does it tell you which one is a higher level? No, right? So you need to define a reporting structure. You need to define a reporting structure. How to define a reporting structure? Okay, how to define a reporting structure? So first you have to be in a staff assignment screen. That's where you are in now. Okay, that's where you are in now. By any chance, if you get out accidentally, there is always a way to get into it again. Double click on it. You search here or search it using show object manager. Okay, double click on, your entry will be displayed here anyway. This is one way. Another way, and hide object manager. Now how do I see the positions? If I want to see the positions, I have to go to staff assignments. I have to go to staff assignments. Okay, how do I see the positions of a particular org unit? Expand it. Expand it. I have create positions under this org unit, HR department. Expand this. You will see the positions. So this is where we exit the screen, right, earlier. Now, how do I define a reporting structure? To define a reporting structure in one org unit, you will do it based on org unit. At a time, you complete the reporting structure for one org unit. Okay, so choose that org unit. Choose that org unit under which you want to define a reporting structure. First step, choose the org unit. Okay, once you select that argument, selecting or choosing means what? You just need to keep the cursor on it. You can see which one is selected, right? Okay, select that. Go to, after selecting it, go to reporting structure screen. Go to reporting structure screen. So system will take you to a reporting structure screen with this argument, and positions. Is it clear so far? Select the argument. In the main menu, go to, click on reporting structure. Now this is where you define which one is a higher level, which one is a lower level. Okay, which one is a higher level and which one is a lower level. So here you can define this reporting structure from higher level to lower level or lower level to higher level. What I mean is, you can make higher level to lower level means you can make a position a manager of another position, or you can make a position supervisor to another position or superior to another position. You can make a position superior to another position. So that's how you do from higher level to lower level. Lower level to higher level means what? You can make a position, okay, as a subordinate. You can make a position as a subordinate to another position. So the reporting structure can be defined in both the ways, higher level to lower level or lower level to higher level. Whichever is the method you are using, higher level to lower level or lower level to higher level, the impact is same. The impact is same. So, for example, lower level to higher level. Okay, look at this. I want to make this trainee position, subordinate to this executive HR. I want to make this trainee position subordinate to or reporting to this executive HR. Okay, this is my requirement for now. How do I do it? So what you have to do? Select the trainee. What are you doing? Are you elevating it or are you making a subordinate? Elevating means making a superior. You are not making this position superior, right? You are making this position subordinate. You are making this position subordinate. Okay, to which one? To which one? Okay, it will ask you. You see this one. You need to click on that hand symbol. You need to click on that hand symbol. Okay, so the selected one you see in the locked mode. So locked objects cannot be assigned any meaning. Okay, cannot be selected. So you cannot make a position reporting to the same position, right? So that's why it is locked. So here what you need to click on, you need to click on this hand symbol. Then it will show you. So what is it doing? It is doing this. HR executive is line supervisor of trainee HR. Okay, trainee HR. Save it. That's all. I repeat once again. Okay, so this trainee also reporting to same executive HR. Select this trainee, subordinate, click on same executive HR. Clear? And this trainee, these two trainees, 56 and 55, are subordinate to 41. Okay, HR executive 41. Select this. These numbers will not be same in your system. Remember it. These numbers I have configured according to my requirement. Okay, so select this one. Subordinate to this one. Okay, subordinate to this one. Okay, similarly, now 57 and 58 reporting to, let's say, 40. 57 and 58 reporting to 40. Select 57 subordinate to executive HR. Okay. Now these executive HRs are subordinate to senior executives. Senior executives. So repeat the same thing. This executive HR subordinate to senior executive 36. Select this subordinate to this. So senior executive is the line supervisor of HR executive. Okay. Similarly, 41 also subordinate to 36. Okay. So maintain like that. 37 and 38 subordinate to 35. Okay. 37 subordinate to 35. Okay. Now 39 and 40 subordinate to 34. Like this. So now we have senior executives. These senior executives, all four are reporting to assistant manager. Senior executive subordinate to assistant manager. Okay. So make minimize when you collapse this, then you see the all objects here. Subordinate subordinate. Okay, again select this subordinate to assistant manager. Okay, assistant manager. Now assistant manager subordinate to this. Select it, subordinate to general manager HR. Okay, so this is a reporting structure. Look at this. So general manager, okay, is the line supervisor of assistant manager. Assistant manager is the line supervisor of senior executives, and this senior executive is the line supervisor of two executives. This executive is the line supervisor of. See if the something goes wrong. Okay, you can identify the hierarchy based on its description for now. Okay, but if something went wrong, you can delete the relation and create a relation once again. Okay, how do I do it? Look at this. Select this. You see this symbol? What does it say? delete relation is what is getting deleted. You can delete all the relations. For now, I'm deleting all the relations. I'll show you once again. So in this method, you can only delete one by one only. So what you have done is every position you made a subordinate. That means you created it from lower level to higher level. You created it from lower level to higher level. Now let's see the other direction. Okay, that's all now. Now see elevate option means higher level to lower level. So you need to choose higher level. Elevate to what? Assistant manager. So this is easier than the previous method. Why? Because at a time you can select multiple objects. Observe this assistant manager, elevate to all four. You are selecting multiple objects, right? Okay. Similarly, this assistant manager, elevate to whatever selected. Okay, senior executive, elevate to the executives. Okay, this senior executive, elevate okay. Similarly, this senior executive or this executives elevate to the trainees. So while you are doing it, there is no rule, nobody will ask you. You need to use only this option. Okay, if anyone who is verifying it, they verify this reporting structure. Okay, is it how you wanted it? Yes. Whether you use elevate option or a subordinate option, it's up to you. Okay, it's up to you. Nobody bothers about it. Clear? So this is called reporting structure. Reporting structure. One more important point. In this reporting structure, defining chief of this org unit is also important. Chief of this org unit. Okay, chief position is a position which manages this org unit completely, whole and sole responsibility of this particular department. So what is that? What is that position? What is that position? So general manager is a chief. General manager is a chief of this particular org unit. So keep the cursor on general manager. Okay, define or tell the system that he is a chief. It says HR department is managed by general manager HR. Chief will have hat symbol, the hat symbol. Okay. Now one more message. General manager is a line supervisor of all subordinate positions. Don't click on S. If you click on S, what will happen? Any guess? What will happen? all positions here are directly reporting to general manager HR. But that's not a direct relation, right? There is a hierarchy. So don't click on S. Keep the reporting structure we have created as it is. Only assistant manager is a direct relation, direct reporting to general manager. So when I click on S, all these positions are directly reporting to general manager out there. And there are such organization structures. Yes, there are such organization structures. Okay, where all the positions of the department are directly reporting to general manager. There are situations where we do not define this reporting structure, but I want to identify who manages this department. That's why we have an exclusive option called chief. Okay, chief. So select this position and make him as a chief. So even if without reporting structure, system will be able to identify who has the complete authority of this particular department. So this position can be a approver, can be a appraiser. Okay, this position can be a approver or appraiser at the time of appraisal, and this position is responsible for distributing the compensation budget within the team. Okay, that's why we need a chief. We need to identify a position, okay, as a chief of the target unit. Yeah. So this is okay. What you need to learn, you practice this for today. Okay. So I've done. I'll show you one more time. Okay. What we have done today is, so you come to the screen. Okay. Give the description of your company. Go to staff assignments. To create positions, you can create, okay, positions right from here. Create position, GM, General Manager Finance Department. Save it. So you create jobs and assign them to the positions while creating it. Do not create a position without job. Okay, you learn it. Select it. You cannot change the description of a job. It is already created one you are selecting. But you can create, you can change the description of, you can keep the description of position, okay, as your choice. Okay, select position, senior executive. I want 4 positions like this. This is what we have done. Next, what we have done, creating reporting structure. Select argument, go to reporting structure. Okay, you can create a chief initially itself. Select it, create a chief. Okay, save it. If you click on it, see what happens. What it say? This chief is a line supervisor of all these positions. Maybe you can say yes, no issues. Now later also you can change the reporting structure. So instead of reporting this person to this position directly, report this person to this position to this position. Select 62, make him subordinate to assistant manager. So previously created reporting structure will be deleted, a new one is created. Previous is what? Senior executive is directly reporting to general manager. Okay, so do the same thing. See, using elevate option is very easy. Select this, elevate to what? That's all we wanted. Done. The last one in this method. Go back to the staff assignment screen. There is an external object. Finance object called cost center. There is a finance object cost center. The cost center is to track the cost incurred in a particular department. It is used to track the cost incurred in a particular department. So what FI will do is, finance team, they give a cost center to this org unit separately. They give another cost center to this one, another cost center to this one, another cost center to this one. So this org unit has one cost center. Okay, so you are paying the salaries to these employees, right? Okay, so whenever you are paying the salaries to this employee, the cost of the company is debited in the cost center. The cost of the company is reported in the cost center. So at the end of the year, when I look at that cost center amount balance, okay, so this is the amount that I have spent on the salaries of HR department. This is the amount that I have spent the salaries of finance department. This cost center will give you. Okay, so sometimes they want to trace the cost. They want to trace the cost at a position level. So instead of assigning cost center to the org unit, they assign a cost center to the position directly. Okay, so for this position, how much I have paid, what is my cost incurred? Okay, at the end of the year I can see easily. So position level tracing, reporting, departmental level reporting, it's up to you. It depends on the client requirement, but you just need to learn. You need to learn how to assign a cost center to the objects. You need to learn how to assign a cost center to the objects, be it a position or org unit. Okay, it is simple. Same. For now, see, remember this. I have not created a cost center in the system. Okay, I have not shown you how to create a cost center. I will be assigning the cost center which is already there in the system. But when you go to PA, personal administration module, you can create your own cost center. I'll show you how to create a cost center on your own. Okay, then you come back to organization management and assign it. Then you can learn it. For now, I'll show you the path. Select it. Go to. Earlier you have gone to reporting structure, right? Just below to the reporting structure, we have account assignment. So same way, the way the reporting structure screen, the org unit and its positions are displayed, in the same way, in the account assignment screen also, the org units and the positions are displayed. If I assign a cost center here, select this, go to master cost center. Remember this path you don't need to practice, but remember the path. Okay, because you don't have a cost centers created in the system. So select this org unit, assign master cost center. I have created a cost center CCIN 45 in the previous batch. I'm assigning the same thing here. Understood? So what will happen? Observe this. These positions are occupied by persons, employees, and these employees every month you are paying the salaries. Okay, in the salaries, the cost of the salary is debited into this cost center every month. Okay, is reported in this cost center every month. Okay, then at the end of the year, when I look at the amount in this, that means that is the amount that I have spent on this particular department. Now I want to give a different cost center to this position. Only for this particular position, I want to have a different cost center. All remaining should go to main cost center, but only for this position there is a specific cost center I want to assign. You can select it, master cost center. I have not created another one. CC and 45A. It's not there. I'm assigning the same one for now. So it is like this. So for all these positions, system. Okay. So for all these positions, whoever occupying these positions, whichever is the employee, for them this is a cost center. But for this position, for this position, whoever is occupying this position. Okay, so that employee cost goes to this particular cost center. It won't be debited in this. It won't be debited in this. It would be debited in this specific cost center. Understood? If a position is not maintained with a specific cost center, if position is not maintained with a specific cost center, the org unit's cost center is applied. Org unit cost center is applied. Okay, org unit has a cost center, so that is applied for this position. Suppose if this org unit doesn't have a cost center, if this org unit doesn't have a cost center, then the higher level org unit's cost center is applied. Okay, higher level org unit is what? So this is a higher level org unit. If there is any cost center assigned here, that is applied to this particular department. So that's how it goes. I repeat it, select it. When you are in a staff assignments, go to account assignment and then select object, be it org unit or a position, select object, assign cost center and maintain a cost center name here. Okay, any questions guys so far? So that's all for now. In this method, I have shown you how to create a job, how to create a position, how to create a org unit, and how to create a reporting structure. Okay, how to create a reporting structure and how to relate a job with a position, how to relate a job with a. Okay, one more important point. While I'm creating the CEO, did I assign a job? While I'm creating the CEO, did I assign a job? Whereas look at this CEO, if you double click on it, there is a job here. There is a job. But when you double click on this position, you remember I have not assigned any job here, right? You double click on it, right? You can assign the job now separately. Select it. This is the assignment symbol, and wherever you see the symbol, it is the assignment symbol. Select this position, assign job. Now you will get the same window, the window that you have seen while creating position. Okay, there is already CEO job. Okay, I repeat one more time. So if this position doesn't have any job, how do you know? Double click on it, you will know. Select the position. Selection is very, very important in this method. Whatever you are doing, okay, you are
No, sir, voice is not coming.